All right, got a great story for you from my buddy. Well, I'm not going to tell you. So I had a buddy doing a market visit, and he goes into this liquor store, and this is a distillery owner, and he goes into the liquor store and says, this is my product, and he's like, I don't really know it, and I don't have the ability to taste it, because his wife is like, you can't drink alcohol. No, you're not drinking any more alcohol. You can't drink any alcohol. You promise you wouldn't drink. And he's like, yeah, well, I don't know why they're bringing this in here. To me, they should be coming because they're with the distributor. And he's supposed to know the rules. You come in on when the bourbon guy that does the tasting come in. And so they try to call this bourbon guy. And he's like, I can't come in. Explain to me what it is. And I'll let you know if you should be buying it. Well, he's not tasting it. He's going by the explanations and stuff like that. And then it's kind of getting heated because he's like, I don't really know. I don't know this brand. I don't think we should get it. And they're like, this is really good. You should buy it. That being my distiller buddy. And they're like, I can't buy it. And then the other guy's wife says, you better not drink any of that. And he's like, I would never drink that. And this is so stupid that they're here. And I'm pissed off about it. This isn't going to happen again. I'm going to yell at him, and this will never happen again. And his wife was like, yeah, good. Good, it's under control. I got to leave real quick and I'll be back. So as soon as the door closes, he's like, I'm glad the bitch is gone. Pour the samples and we'll make some decisions here. He ends up buying like 2 barrels of product. He bought a bunch of other stuff. And I was like, that is the greatest story because literally he was yelling at them for being there, for tempting him with alcohol. He's not going to be drinking alcohol anymore. And then as soon as she left, he just turns. He was fighting against them, and then he just turns on his wife, who he was very supportive of, and was like, yeah, this is ridiculous. And then he was just totally a different guy and drank the alcohol, had fun, laughed, and stuff like that, and bought a bunch of whiskey. So that shows you how an appointment can turn like that, just that quick. So that's what happened there, and I thought it was a great story you guys would want to hear.